Every time you jump, you get back air. What's up? Welcome to my life. Anyway.
So instead of that, we have some good hitbox. This is the problem with
maybe that's why he was DIing in on that dash attack. Because the controller was broken.
Control was drifting, stuff like that can happen. That was
wild.
You know, it was a good read, but then he went for something extra. Instead of just going for the straight dash grab, he went for a pivot grab. He really wants to send that statement.
And he got punished. Straight up.
So a problem.
I like when he randomly focuses. I love it.
I want to say the biggest problem that Pazuzu's gonna have. Oh, all right, we're fine. We're fine. The biggest problem that Pazuzu has in general.
That was so good. Is that dead?
Woo! Hero versus games. It's so monotone.
I hate it so much. That was really good by Pazuzu. That was a good focus. What the? He jumps right over him.
Meta Knight's down air is it's only active for 1 frame. Is it? Yeah. So even though like it looks like it should cover a lot more because you know the swing, it's just 1 frame the whole thing.
Is it really 1 frame?
1 frame.
That's terrible. Anyway. Now Pazuzu needs to just relax, take a step back, like he's doing right now, playing at the ledge. Try not to get. I mean, right now he could die to anything, but he wants D2da to come in.
No, yeah, I think the biggest problem with Pazuzu, like, he has a strong enough punish game for, you know, where he's at, but see, when he actually gets a hit, he tries to make the most out of it. The problem is that it's almost like it's hard for him to get those hits consistently. Sometimes he gets them. That's it. Ooh, that's
okay. That game was.
See, this is different. If Pazuzu can actually find those opportunities to get the hits, if they present themselves, sure. But what we saw last time was that Pazuzu couldn't hit D2da.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's probably his biggest issue as a player, is that when he doesn't know how to hit someone, he doesn't know how necessarily to adapt to where they're at.
For sure. He doesn't. He's not adjusting.
I hate using that word. Adapt.
Adapt. You must adapt.
Spacing.
Fix your spacing, bruh.
Sometimes though, that's the best way that I can.
Not gonna. You ever played Hearthstone? You played Hearthstone, right?
I played Hearthstone a little bit.
You know the card Devolve?
Yeah.
Okay, that's literally what D2da did at the end of that set, dog. He just kind of like devolved.
I'll be honest, I've
like
never played that game. I don't know what I'm doing. I just press buttons.
Anyway,
You good?
I'm good. I'm trying not to laugh. Anyway, this is really sick neutral though. They're just like jumping all over each other.
I have played Hearthstone. It's a fun game. That was a nice little setup that he had with the red Hotto. He's good at that shield. It's almost Robin-esque. Right now, it's not gonna be
That one.
Yeah, that one sealed the deal.
What?
Ryu's lack of air drift.
Was that a misinput? It must have been. The up B?
No.
Why didn't he do side B?
Maybe. Well, the thing is,
lived.
even if he side B, it would have taken him too long. Like, there's too much cooldown, and he would have just gone too
yeah, he might have died anyway, for sure.
I think the only way he might have tried to live was focus, cancel, go forward, and then up B.
Instead, he up B.
Yes. But that's besides the point. See, right here, you kind of see Pazuzu just kind of throwing out hitboxes, and he's hoping that D2da is going to fall into it. Essentially, or like run into them, which is generally what Ryu's do. But people have gotten, you know, like look at that. Those up tilts are not gonna hit. Where are they going?
He's trying to predict like a jumping or something. Is that it? I thought he was gonna like jump up.
He's basically trying to stuff him out with Ryu's big hitboxes. The problem is that Meta Knight is not a character that brute forces ways in. I mean, he does, but typically the openings that allow themselves for characters like Meta Knight or stuff like that, it's with punishing.
It's hard for Ryu to just stand there and up tilt. Meta Knight, like it's very hard.
Meta Knight's very short. He's very small, and the dash attack's not easy to.
It's gonna beat out the up tilt on the ground. Maybe not in the air, but when is Meta Knight ever gonna jump at you? Hopefully he's not.
Exactly.
So.
You know, it's something that works against Fox pretty decently, but the difference is that Fox doesn't have like the hitbox on Fox's dash attack isn't the same as it is with Meta Knight.
Right.
And the reward isn't either.
How do you feel about FD?
Which one?
I mean, like, how do you feel about FD for Ryu? Do you think it's?
Oh, I heard up B.
Oh, no.
This is fine.
I think it's like solid Ryu favor. I feel like.
I don't know much about the matchup to say necessarily solid Ryu favor. I just don't think Ryu's not necessarily a character where stage is that big of a
killing
thing.
you either way.
I think for the most part, like maybe when some of the worst stages are like maybe Smashville.
I think platforms do help Meta Knight though, with the up tilt resets and stuff like that. Oh, this is scary.
No, he's fine.
This is good. That was scary though. Definitely could have ended a lot differently, but gonna do a high recovery side B to the stage and come back. Gonna catch the jump though with the nair up
Really
there.
good catch.
Jeez. Nice focus. Oh, he got greedy. He's gonna be living though. We are thick boys, especially off the top. All right, this is where
So what I want to see out of Pazuzu, just maybe throw in a little bit more of the Hadouken and stuff like that. You know, Meta Knight's attack pattern is very linear.
Give him a reason to
run
move.
forward.
Right, give him a reason to move.
So all these tilts and stuff that you throw, kind of throwing out at the air, you know, the air around Pazuzu's taking a hell of a beating, but not so much D2da.
Yeah.
See, like that. Cuts off
Wait,
space.
don't jump though.
Don't jump it. Just throw them out. See, like, why are you jumping it?
He really expects
He could just
DTA
run
to
under
jump.
that one.
He has this idea that DTA is gonna jump.
He's trying to play chess, but he's playing checkers. Hey, he's not even playing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This man has a coloring book.
Whoa.
Oh, that could have been the equalizer.
What if it?
Oh!
This is even.
Why do you even bother changing to the?
Oh my god. This is even. AF. We're gonna see a good string coming out from Pazuzu right now. No? Never mind. I thought that dash tag was gonna lead.
He definitely could have jumped out and aired, but probably wouldn't have gotten much out of it.
To be fair,
All right,
straight
stop
up.
doing that. Just start walking back and forth. Use your shield. That's a great punish.
Whoa, what the? That looked like a scary angle. Gonna get the footstool there though.
Honestly,
They're scared.
I would run up. I would run up and swing
Who? As who?
as Ryu.
Wow.
I would let that thing swing.
He learned Smash 4.
See, right, those forwarders that he's doing, they're not gonna hit. Meta Knight's too short for that.
At least he's not air
dash attack.
Air dodging. out
Dash
of the
attack and
attacks. Oh, is that it?
yeah, that's
No.
hit. I just think he's trying to play like a typical Ryu, you know, beat out hitbox stuff like that, but